This week on This Is Our Plate, we are in Starkville's hottest new club, the Club Level and Suites at Davis Wade Stadium. You gotta have something to eat during the game. I'm Bob Carskadden, and this is Our Plate. When you think about football games, you think hamburgers, hot dogs, ice cold Coca-Colas. But inside the premium areas at Davis Wade Stadium, you get much more than the standard stadium fare. All right, we are in the Loge Club of the state level in the new North End Zone at Mississippi State. This is Chef Elvis. He is the chef of Davis Wade Stadium. You were the guy running all of the food in the suites, in the club level, in the Gridiron Club, all these specialty places that people pay this money to be. You're the guy who gets to deliver all the good food. Is there pressure with that? I mean, I feel like you got to be good.
Not at all. I mean, luckily, I'm lucky enough that I do have a lot of support from my managers. I have a corporate chef who comes in to help me out, but it is a lot of work. It is pressure, but here I get immediate gratification for the work that I do. When I have a good day, I have a great day, and the food comes out, people are happy. As I'm walking around at the end of the game, people are like, hey, that was great gumbo, that was great pulled pork. I had one lady come up to me last year. She said, I'm from Memphis, and I got to tell you, that's some of the best pulled pork I've had. And I'm like, that's cool, you know, and I really appreciate that.
What are we making today? Well, what's happening this weekend?
Jambalaya. Jambalaya and roasted vegetables. There are two main entrees that we're doing. I'm actually making jambalaya fresh on Saturday. What we're doing right now in the kitchen, I have my crew, they're putting together the sauce for the jambalaya. We're rendering the sausage, adding the vegetables, putting in our spices. We're going to add in our tomato sauce and make a giant 35-gallon batch of sauce. And from there, we're going to cool it down, and then on Saturday when we come in, we're going to pan it up, add our rice, add a little water stock, and then we're going to wrap it up and put it in the oven. So when it comes out of the oven, it goes right into the hot boxes, right up to the floor, and pull from the hot boxes right into there. So that jambalaya is fresh. We're not baking it 2 days in advance or anything like that. That's actually going to be, so I think it's a wonderful product.
I love it. All right, well, hey, let's go downstairs and make it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Jambalaya. We do
Heard of it.
Yeah, we do jambalaya on 3 different floors: the Floyd Wade Junior Club level, the Gridiron, and the state level. Those floors.
Oh my goodness.
This is 13 gallons of sausage. I'm making 3 batches. It's going to wind up being a total of 35 to 40 gallons worth of sauce in here.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. A lot of times when you make jambalaya or anything like this, you'll start sauteing your vegetables with a little bit of oil and garlic and whatnot. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to render the oil out of the sausage and use that oil to baste the vegetables. I like to use Perdone's Seasoning Magic. I just go ahead and dump a full can into this. Fresh chopped garlic. When I use base, I don't like to use it as like a straight item, but I do like to use it because it adds a little flavor underneath everything. Then I add about half a bottle of Texas Pete. And as we get going, we're just going to start stirring it and then let it all render down. Then once the sausage is rendered, and then it's all going to blend, then we're going to put the vegetables in there and go from there. As the vegetables cook, they're going to soften up and fall. In a 300-degree oven.
Well, that's a fancy looking oven.
Yep. We'll bake it off, and on a game day, you'll have 10 pans in here. So as you see, it's puffed up a bit. They'll unwrap it.
Oh man.
And they'll drop this right into a chafing dish for them to serve for service. So this is exactly what our guests are going to get in the club levels.
All right, it's time to eat what I'm gonna go ahead and call it your famous jambalaya. As we sit here now, it may not be yet.
Soon to be.
But by the end of the day, Saturday, this will be the famous jambalaya. I'm so excited about this. Let's give this a shot. Chef Elvis, that is It's everything you talk about. There is so many flavors. Chef Elvis, thank you so very much. This has been, I've learned a lot, and I've tasted some fantastic food. Thank you. Y'all come see him. If you don't have the tickets, get them. You want his food.
I'm Chef Elvis at Davis Wade Stadium, and this is Our Plate.